This is our third day in Hoi An. So we decided to take para dun sa next naming tour. We're going to My San Sanctuary. So sabi ng mga na-interview ko na local dito, maganda daw yung My San. Pero sobrang init daw. Okay, so para daw siyang Hue and dito, Hoi An na combination sa init. So ganun. So kaya dapat lang light clothes lang, casual clothes yung suotin. Pero iwasan magsuot na maiksi kasi temple pa rin siya. So it's part of UNESCO World Heritage here in Vietnam sa may Hoi An. So ayun yung pupunta namin. So sinundo kami ng service. Ito yung service namin. Okay, so maganda siya. So limousine van siya na pang tour. Okay. Kaya naman tayo sa limousine van. Okay. Pero this is different kasi ito talagang pinikap kami sa hotel and then later they're going to drop us at the hotel. Yun yung sabi. Okay. So yan. So after neto mag-iikot-ikot pa kami dito kasi bukas na yung last day namin sa sa Hoi An. Papunta na kami ng Danang. Yan. So guys, so samahan nyo kami sa pag-iikot dito. Okay, hi guys, good morning. So andito na kami sa My San Sanctuary. So yun yung guide namin, yung naka-white.
Not My San, huh?
Mi San. Ayun daw, Mi San. Okay. Mi San Sanctuary. So yan. Ito yung mga kasama. Okay, so Mi is beautiful and San is mountain. So yun daw yung meaning niya, okay? So ito siya. Okay. So maglalakad na kami papasok. Hindi ko lang alam kung may trek to. So yan, isang VIP limousine kami. Okay. So sabi mas mainit daw dito. Hoping na maging cloudy ngayon. So this is India-Vietnam partnership. So yan, Mi San Tang Long Tang Huy, the Valley of Divinity and Art. Wow! Makikita niyo ba yan? Ganda! Ayan. Hi guys. So may shuttle service dito sa Mi San Sanctuary. Okay, so yan. So meron siyang electric jeep. So doon kami papunta ngayon. Pasakay kami ngayon. Doon siya. So time check. It's 9 o'clock in the morning.
You gonna go with your friend?
Okay. So yan yung electric jeep. So yan yung electric jeep dito.
Hey there. Subscribe to my channel. And also press this bell icon.
Okay, so still we decided to go to the guys, nasa electric jeep na kami sa loob ng Mi San. Hi guys, nakababa na kami ng electric car. So ngayon ito, Naglalakad na kami uli papunta dito sa isang destination sa loob ng Minsan Sanctuary. Okay. So medyo mainit dito. So temperature check nasa 30 degree na siya. So at around 9 o'clock. Okay. So yan. Actually yung iba nagko-commute papunta dito. This is 1 hour away from the hotel. So yung danang kasi chinay ko siya from the hotel, nasa ano siya 300 plus, ganyan. Pwede din naman kami mag-DIY dito, but we decided to look. Okay. Kasi may iba pa na activity, hindi lang ito minsan yung activity. So meron pa kami ibang gagawin dito. Ayan siya. So yung tour guide namin yung nakapayong. So yun yung palatandaan ng mga tour guide dito, sila yung mga nakapayong. Ganda dito, sobra. Forest na forest talaga. Okay. So guys, yung narinig yung maingay na yan until now, actually masyado na ako malayo doon, maingay pa rin siya. Insect daw yan. Cicada yung binanggit niya pero yun nga, that is in Vietnam word. Okay, so insekto daw yung maingay na yan. So kung sa gabi meron tayong cricket na maingay, o yung ano nga ba yung cricket sa Tagalog, tingin ko ano siya eh, parang tipaklong, something like that na mas malaki. Okay, so sa gabi yun maingay. So ngayon ito naman sa morning maingay siya. Okay, so yan daw yun. So may ganyang insect dito sa Vietnam na nag-iingay siya kapag gantong morning. Okay, so medyo mahaba pa yung lalakarin namin. Nasa pinakadulo ako. So ito yung view dyan. Okay, so tatanggalin ko na yung dual cam para mas makita nyo yung view dito sa area. Okay, so dito yung view dito. So we are at Minsan Sanctuary. So it's just mga UNESCO World Heritage Site. Okay. So kailangan dito guys more on physical activity dito rin sa Vietnam. Okay. Sabi ningay na ako. Buti na lang nag-happy breakfast kami. Sobrang tahimik dito. Okay, temperature is
So
40 feet.
in front of you, so this is the Minsan Sanctuary. Yeah. So the temple is built up by the Champa Kingdom. So to easy to understand, it's gonna be like this. You know, in the past, for Vietnam, in the past, our name which is Dai Viet. So we the area, our land early small, near the north of Hanoi, near the north of Vietnam nowadays. So Dai Viet actually small country, to the north. And most of the land in the south of Vietnam is belong to the Champa Kingdom. So Dai Viet and Champa, so we are like neighbor. So we have a long process of fighting with the other. Yeah. Sometimes we win the war, sometimes they win the war. Yeah. So the borders move up down for a long process. Yeah. And at the end, in 1832, we won the war with them. We defeat them and we absorb them. So now Champa people became like an ethnic minority people, belong to Dai Viet, belong to Vietnam. Yeah. So just around 200,000 of them. And when they lose in the war, some of them run into the Cambodia and Laos as well. So over there they also have a Champa people. Yeah. So for the Champa Kingdom, from the 2nd century, they are famous for the rice agriculture, and then catching the seafood. Yeah. So after they grow a lot of rice and catching a lot of seafood, they start to do business with Indian people. Yeah. So when they came to Indian, they get affected by the Hinduism of the Indian people. Yeah. So you know, for the Hinduism, they worshiping like different kind of gods, but they have a three main god, which is the Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva. Yeah. Brahma, which is the god of creation, Vishnu, which is the god of maintenance, and Shiva, which is the most powerful one above all of them. Yeah. And for the Shiva god, he has like two forms. The first form, which is the statue of him, the statue of Shiva. I'll show you later, huh? And the second form, which is the Linga and Yoni. So Linga is like the column. Linga is the column part, and Yoni is the bottom part. Yeah. So Linga and Yoni, also another form of the Shiva god. Yeah. So from the 4th century, the land we are staying here is like the South Vietnam, and belong to the Champa kingdom. So when the Champa people came here, they saw the highest mountain over there, the Rang Meo mountain. It's high around 750 meters high. So when they came here, first time they came here, they saw the mountain. Oh, they think, oh, it's the big Linga. It's represent for the big Linga. And the valley where we are staying here is long about 2 kilometers. So it's represent for the big Yoni. So big Linga, big Yoni. So they think that, oh, this is the holy place, the holy area. So that's the reason why they decided to came here and build up the temple to worshiping the Shiva god. Yeah, so the valley long about 2 kilometers. Yeah. And during that time, from the 4th century, when they built the temple, they use the gooden, the material. They use the gooden, the tree. Yeah, the gooden to build up the temple. Yeah, from the 4th century to the 7th century. But you know, one of the time, in the late 7th century, one of the fire, so all of the fires gone. Yeah, all gone. Yeah, they did the horrible thing for them. Yeah, because of they did the holy place where they do the worshiping. Yeah. So later on, they decide to change the material. Yeah, they swap into the wet brick like you see today, huh? So the temple we're gonna visit today, it's from the 8th century till the 13th century. From the 14th century, they losing the goal with David, Champa kingdom. They losing the goal with David, so they move further to the south. Yeah, they move further to the south. That's the reason why nowadays, when you've been to Ninh Thuận, Binh Thuận, and Nha Trang, you also see some of the temple we built up over there. Yeah. And when they leaving, they left behind the temple. Yeah, so it's abandoned for a long time until 1880. Yeah, one small clan of the French, they found this place. 10 years later, 1890, some of the French researchers, they came here and then do the research about the area here. Yeah. So they long process, they do research until the time the French losing the goal. They leaving. So when they leaving, they beheaded the statue head of the Apsara. Because of the statue head of the dancer, on the dancer they wear the crown. Yeah, and on the crown they the Champa people, they use a precious stone for the decoration on the crown. So when they leaving, they beheaded the head of the statue, so that they can sell it with the high price. Yeah. So most of the statue in the area here were beheaded. Yeah. Now most of them were put in the La Louvre Museum in Paris. Yeah. And during the Gulf time with American in 1968 and 1972. So during that time, the American with the aircraft, they fly on the sky, and when they look down, they saw the temple, and they think that this is the Viet Cong military base. Yeah, the Viet Cong military base. So they bomb in the area here. Yeah, so it had a lot of damage. So during the time the French found out this place in 1880, they are totally, they have like 72 construction. So when the French found it, around 50 of them still have the full shape. But you know, after American bombing, most of them gets damaged. Early 21 construction here in this area, the group BCD here, have the shape like it, but get serious damage. For the other area, group A, group G, group H, the other group was on gone. Only the ground passed. Yeah, because of the bomb. So today we're gonna spend the main time to visit this place, the group BCD. There's a nice picture here. Yeah. And in 1975 we get independent. Around 5 years later, 1980, some of the Poland researchers came here and helped up to do the restoration. Yeah. So the group leader, his name is Kazim. So he and his team and him together working in here, write out the global value of the Mi Seung Century and send to the UNESCO. So thanks to him, in 1999, UNESCO will recognize Mi Seung Century, which is the World Heritage. So when it became the World Heritage, more and more people know about the Mi Seung, and more sponsor. Yeah, more sponsor, and then researcher came here to help us do the restoration. Yeah. Okay, so the next I'm gonna take you explore further, and I'm gonna show you the reason why we call the Champa people, which is the master of arts bridge building. Yeah. Okay, Era, secret please.
Temperature check. 40 degree. Okay, so medyo mainit na ngayon dito talaga. So ito yung area. So ikutin namin ngayon. So after the explanation and yung tour, so ito siya. Okay. Picture tayo dun, no?
Okay, everyone. When you come here, you can see the temple, huh? You see two different parts, huh? Yeah. One part with the nice skin, you see, with the nice skin, huh? And the other part, which is the moxie and grassy. Yeah. So two of these, one part which is the original one, and the other part which is the restoration by the Poland researcher. Yeah. So you know which part is the original one and which part is restoration? So this part is restoration or
Original.
Yeah. Restoration, and this part is the ancient one, original one. Yeah. Wrong way, huh? The other way, yeah. But this is the original one. Was built up by the Champa people 1,000 years ago. And this is the ancient one, restoration 40 years ago by the Poland researcher. Yeah, with the moxie and grassy. What reason called, or why we call the Champa people, which is the master of arts restoration. Yeah. So you on the left side over there, you see that building? That is the oldest one in the area. It's like from the 8th century. Yeah, 8th century. And on the left side over here, you see the one with the grass pot, different material by the sandstone. That one is the youngest one, 1234. Yeah, youngest one. And the early one with the different material by the sandstone. Yeah. Yeah, and back to the young part and the original part, the restoration part and the original part. Huh? So, you know, during the time the Poland researcher came here, this temple will get serious damage by the bomb. So it looks like it's gonna fall in. It's gonna fall in. So during that time, no sponsor, not too much money. So during that time, they just do the temporary method, which is they collect the brick around here, near the cement, put it back and then stick them here to keep the temple stand still. So tend to them, the temple stand still. It's not falling. Yes, tend to them, it's not falling. Huh? And because of they use the cement, and the cement is like acidic, so it's absorbed the water. And in the valley in the winter it's rain a lot. Yeah, that's the reason why a lot of moxie and grassy is grow up like this. Yeah. And for the Champa people, you see, they're so clever, huh? You can't even see the gap between two of the bridge. Yeah. Yeah. And nowadays the scientists still have the head edge. To figure out which material did they use to stick two of the bricks together like this. Yeah. They get this chemical and bring it to the lab, and then do the research. And they found the material together like this. That's the reason why they gap perfectly with the other. And they use the shape of the tree, the carbon tree, mixed with another
In-explain niya ngayon kung paano ni-restore yung mga bricks para nang sa ganon hindi masira yung image
so that's the reason why after 1,000 years it still have the nice skin like this. Yeah, without the damage at the bottom, it's gonna be like full shape. It's not get damaged like this. Yeah. And you see the statue, huh? Over here and over here as well. The statue. The head will be headed. The head will be headed by the friend. Yeah. So when the Poland researcher came, they built up another one, another head by the cement, and then put it back over there. Yeah, you can see obviously. So most of the statue will be headed further. Yeah. Okay, everyone follow me sequence please. I'm gonna show you more. Huh?
Okay, so yan. So, ikutin daw namin. So, ibang mga statue dito ng goddess nila. So, pinugutan daw ng ulo ng mga French kasi meron siyang mga gems, mga precious gems. So, yan.
That is the meditation house. Meditation house. And the next one, the one on the right side, see the gate tower. So meditation house, gate tower. Yeah. So the groups in the temple have 3 main of them. So normally the priest meditation house is can 1 day, 2 day, or 3 day for the meditation until their mind purity clear. They're gonna step through the gate tower and came into the main temple to do the worshiping. Yeah. And the area here is like the capital for the worshiping. They are capital for economists and where the emperor is far from here for 20 kilometers. So this is all the way we come here. In Kharkiv, and it's only visible around.
Hey there. Subscribe to my channel. And also press this bell icon.
Different material, which is the sandstone. Yeah, which is sandstone. For the other one by the bridge. Yeah. So during that time, you know, the emperor also like travel around Indonesia, Laos, Cambodia. Yeah. And when they came there, they also learned about the techniques as well as the culture of the other country. And he come back mix together. The reason why different time, different emperor, we have a different like architecture. Yeah. So the early one with the sandstone, the same material with the Angkor Wat in Cambodia. When you come to pagoda, you see they worship in the in the Buddha statue. They're gonna worship in this one, the Linga and Uni. Linga part, which is the top, yeah, and the Uni, which is the bottom part. Uni represents a female.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So and during the time do the worshiping, Buddhism they're gonna use the incense, but in the Hinduism they're gonna use the holy water and holy milk. They're gonna get the holy water from the holy spring, bring it here, put on the top of the linga, and it's coming down at the uni, and it's come out here. After that, the priest gonna bring out for the people outside, drink and shower. Yeah. So this one is like the represent for the combination between the male and female. So normally when one will have a full shape, it's high around 30 meters high. Yeah. And then only one way in and out like this. That's the reason why they have some. And you see the temple on the left over there. That is the temple they worship in the first son of the Shiva god, Skanda, the god of war. Yeah. And the right side over here, you see the second son of the Shiva god, Ganesha, the god of happiness.
Hey there. Subscribe to my channel. And also press this bell icon.
Tiếp tục chương trình là độc tấu kèn Saranai với các bài mang tên Cembelet, Pachapo, Chalitai và Chava. Đây là các điệu nhạc lễ trong lễ hội ở các làng Chăm hiện nay. Xin kính mời quý vị cùng thưởng thức tiếng kèn qua phần trình bày của một nghệ nhân người Chăm, Thiên Sanh Vũ.
Continuing the program is the Saranai trumpet solo with songs titled Cembelet, Pachapo, Chalitai and Chava. These are festival music in the current Cham villages. Please enjoy the sound of the trumpets presented by a young Cham artist, Thiên Sanh Vũ.
Hey there. Subscribe to my channel. And also press this bell icon.
Theo truyền thuyết, Apsara là các nữ thần hát hay, múa đẹp và có nhan sắc tùy trần. Những bức phù điêu vũ nữ Apsara trên đá là sáng tạo độc đáo của người nghệ sĩ Chăm, thể hiện nét văn hóa Champa đặc sắc, đồng thời là khát vọng ngàn đời về cái đẹp để tái hiện vẻ đẹp linh hồn của những tác phẩm điêu khắc tuyệt hảo này. Chúng tôi xin giới thiệu đến quý vị điệu múa Apsara, vũ nữ Chăm do tốt múa nữ biểu diễn.
According to legend, Apsara is the goddess of singing, dancing, and beauty. The sculptural images of Apsara dancers carved in rock are unique creations of the Cham artists, showing the unique Champa culture as well as the lifelong desire for beauty. To revive the soul of these sculptural works, we'd like to introduce the dance Apsara to you. It is performed by our dance troupe.
Hey there. Subscribe to my channel. And also press this bell icon.
Hãy subscribe cho kênh Ghiền Mì Gõ để không bỏ lỡ
nghệ thuật dân gian Chăm xin được khép lại tại đây. Chân thành cảm ơn quý khách đã quan tâm theo dõi. Xin chào và hẹn gặp lại.
The performance of Cham
Hey there.
is ended.
Subscribe to my
Thank you for
channel.
enjoying.
And also
Goodbye
press this
and
bell
see you
icon.
again.
Ayan, silo. Nasa kami attraction dito sa loob. Wow!
Come in. In the past, one of the bomb dropped exactly right here. So all of the rooftop is gone. Yeah. Can you move a bit further? We are blocking the roof. Yeah. So, all of the rooftops gone. So that's the reason why when the Poland researchers came here, they built up this roof. Yeah. And they built a shape like this. And they clever. Huh? From outside, you still can get some picture of the temple. Huh? And on the right side here, they did a statue of the Shiva god. Yeah, Shiva god on his neck, which is the snake. Yeah, and normally he ride the bull, the holy bull, Nadine holy bull. Yeah, and you know a long time ago, during the time the people lived in the cave, they think that some of the nature disaster like the storm, thunder, the lightning, which caused by the monster. Yeah, that's the reason why they worshiping some of the gods. Yeah, so the gods gonna appear and then defeat the monster, and then protect them, save them. Yeah, the same with the Chamba people. And then I told you before, they are famous for the agriculture and catching seafood. So they go on the ocean so many times, yeah, to catch the seafood. So sometimes they get the storm. Yeah. So when they get the storm, they're gonna worshiping with the Shiva god. So the Shiva gods gonna appear and defeat the sea monster, the one who created the storm, yeah, the sea monster, two of the sea monster, two sides. So the Shiva god gonna appear, defeat the sea monster, and then protect them, bring them, come back home safe. Yeah, the statue of the Champa people give the laughter, give the offering to the Shiva god. And this is the statue of the Shiva is dancing. This one we call it the universe dance. So when he dancing, that is the way we run in the universe. Yeah. And around here, as I told you before, this is the meditation house. Yeah. For the main temple, the one I think you be before over there, only one and way out. Only one way in and out. No window. So the meditation house and the other construction, which you have the window like this. This is not the main temple. Yeah. And around here, the researcher, they collect the top of the pillar. Around here, and they put here to storage. Yeah. So the structure, you see different parts, they have a different like structure, different shape. Yeah. So it's also get affected by the Cambodia, Laos, yeah, Indonesia, different time, different architecture. Yeah. Yeah. So in 68 and 72, yeah, American team did the American military base. So they bombing. Yeah. So this is one of the bomb shell. Yeah. You have a lighter? Yeah. You can use a lighter to look inside clear. It's 71, yeah, so it's still okay. Yeah. 15 million ton, big number. Huh? Yeah. So they bomb in here and then serious damage. You see some of the parts, like the cement part, were like restoration by the we had the statue. The picture we see. The middle one which is the one beside here, which is the big line of the column.
Yan, hi guys. So yan, nandito kami sa isa sa mga temple dito sa may Nissan Sanctuary. Okay, so part siya ng UNESCO World Heritage Site. So, dito sa Vietnam. So, para siyang sa may Siam Reap. Actually, mas nauna pala ito kaysa dun sa Siam Reap, tsaka dun sa Ayutthaya. Okay, so yan siya. So, eto, may structure ka pang makikita. At actually, medyo marami-rami pa. Nasa gitna siya ng mountain. Okay. So, temperature dito is mas mainit kaysa sa Ayutthaya. But, yung hangin, sobrang lamig at the same time. Ang ganda ng place. Okay. So, ibang-iba yung place. Ibang-iba yung vibes. Okay. So, wino-worship nila dito is ano, sila Shiva, sila Ganesh. Okay. Kasi Hinduism sila dito. Ayan. Ang ganda. Ilang century na daw to. Okay guys, so ito siya. So ito yung temple ni Shiva. Yung sa may dulo, si Ganesh. So, yan. So may mga temple sila dito. Tumiluan sila.
Wait for 1 minute. Yeah. And they did the herbs. Yeah. The cover outside of the rice. Yeah. We use for burning, for cooking. Yeah. The fire under here. Yeah. So she got the ventilation, the smoke go up that way. Pretty good, huh? And under here, which is the stove with the. So after the herbs were burned like this, we're gonna use the leftover part over there for the fertilizer outside for the garden. Oh. Yeah. So everything. Nice.
So giniling pala siya na bigas.
Aha. Okay. Nice. So no works, no lunch, huh? Okay. You know how to make it? Okay. Like t-shirt, yeah. And over here you see the level of water here, huh? Yeah. The level of flooding. 2013, 11, 17, 19. That's the reason why she got the bow. Yeah. The bow. So during the flood came, she gonna use that one to move around. Yeah. Okay. We'll cook. Yeah. That one is for him.
Yes.
Be careful, huh? Okay. Yes. Press it. Move it up. Yeah. The stick. Move it up. Well done. Look nice, huh? Well done, huh?
Tingka dito.
Picture, huh? Yeah. Okay. I got it. Yeah. Okay, the next. Okay. And you can walk a bit further over there. I see the pig. The pig over there. Yeah. Okay, 1 spoon. Get it? Yeah. Put in the middle and then spread it out, huh?
Oh.
shit. Làm cho mình ăn. Yeah, so inside the garden you see grow a lot of different kind of veggie. Salad, morning glory, chili, eggplant, yeah. So she's gonna show you how to eat it, huh?
Này chứ có bữa cô đảo lấy bánh cô rồi. Không?
Yeah.
Cô đảo này. Đó, cô mua bánh này. Đó. Nói ra như vậy.
So the one here, she already barbecue it, already burn on the fire. The big one, sometimes if you want more flavor, you put some sesame on it. And you put under the sun for 4 hours. Yeah. After 4 hours, you don't want to eat the grilled pork roll. Yeah. And this one, she already do the barbecue. This one is on the fire, the barbecue already. So she's gonna show you how to eat it. Yeah. One wet one and one barbecue one together like that. Yeah. Yeah, hitch we call it, but dub is mean hitch. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. That's it like that. Yeah. Okay, now we need, it's already cooked. We have to take it out first. Yeah. Can you do one picture? Give me the phone. Oh. Hey, nice, well done, huh? Okay, one picture, huh? 3, 2, 1. Smile, yes. Got it, yeah, got it. Yeah. Oh, you get the puppy. Now you can take him with you, huh? Yeah.
Thank you. Yum, 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 yum. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay, you wanna try? Yeah, you should get one piece, dip with the soya sauce, then eat it, huh? Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yum, 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 yum.
You want to try? Yeah. And the wet one, you can eat along with the wet one. You can wash your hand over here. We have to finish on the dish, huh?
Gặp dễ già.
Yeah, you want to try the wet one? The wet one, yeah. Good. Everyone, we need to finish all of this. Yeah, finish it, please. Yeah. So normally, you know, the farmer, they're gonna get some of the bandam like this, bring with them in the backpack. Get in the early morning, they're gonna wake up, go to the rice field and working on that. And at the lunch time, at the hot time like this, he's gonna find the shade with the big tree. He stay there, take a rest, and eat this one with the soya sauce. After that, take a nap. And in the afternoon, they're working again. Yeah, that's how it works. Huh?
Oh.
Yeah. And over here, I show you the picture. See also feeding.
Ay, magkano isa?
Kuha ng kanin, yung crunchy. Yan yung crunchy. Kunin mo. Kuha ka ito. Kuha ka ito. Tama tayo dito saan?
Sống căng quá rồi.
For the pig, she's eating, but now she already to the restaurant first. So I'll show you the...
So guys, yun yung naging service namin. Tapos, ito, sasakay kami nitong boat para umikot dito sa Hoi An River. So, yung boat.
Can you put
subscribe to my channel. And also press this bell icon.
Okay guys, so nasa boat kami ngayon, tourist boat. So, iniikot namin tong Hoi An River.